Welcome to Etown Everywhere podcast. I'm Nellie, your co-host. This is episode 15 of Etown Everywhere, a podcast featuring fun facts and friends from around the world. The show is brought to you by Elizabethtown College's Office of International Student Services.
Hello everyone, I'm your co-host Luke, and each week we will be taking you on an adventure around the world. This week's featured country is Argentina. We will be talking a little bit about Argentina and some amazing fun facts about the country.
Taking a swim across the big pond to our featured country, here's some fast, fun, fantastic facts about Argentina. The official name of Argentina is the Argentine Republic. The Latin dance and music called tango began in Buenos Aires, Argentina. There are over 30 national parks in Argentina. The currency of Argentina is called the peso. Argentine beef is famous around the world and has the highest consumption of red meat in the world.
Hearing about all those fantastic fast facts makes me want to move to Argentina. But before I do, I would like to know what kind of climate and weather to expect. In Argentina, you can expect the weather and climate to be moderate with hot, humid summers and cool, dry winters. January and February are the summers in southern hemisphere where Argentina is, and Argentina sees temperatures in the high 90s and 100s. Now let's hear about some more amazing facts about Argentina and make ourselves more worldly people. The name Argentina comes from the Latin word for silver, argentum. The original European settlers believed the country was full of silver, and there was a legend about a mountain made of silver that reached Spain in 1524. Pope Francis is a native of Argentina and once worked as a bar bouncer in Buenos Aires. Argentina was the first country in Latin or South America to legalize same-sex marriage in 2010. In 2001, Argentina had 5 presidents in 10 days. In Argentina, political parties have their own brands of beers. Argentina is the 8th largest country in the world and the 2nd largest in Latin America. Argentina's capital city, Buenos Aires, means fair winds.
The official national sport of Argentina is paddle, played with a 6-handled ball on horseback.
There is a Welsh-speaking part of Argentina. It has its own dialect of Welsh. Argentina was the first country to adopt fingerprinting as a method of identification. Argentina has more psychiatrists than anywhere else on Earth. Argentina was home to the oldest known dinosaur species on Earth. Argentina is known as one of the highest literary countries in the world.
The first animated film was created by an Argentinian man in 1917. Argentina is the largest Spanish-speaking country in the world. Immigration from Europe to Argentina is second only to the US.
Speaking of students from around the world and students in general, here are some wacky, worldly, wonderful words of wisdom for this week. Here are 5 tips for college freshmen. Number 1. Maintain a budget to be aware of where your money is going. Number 2. Less is more when packing for college. Dorm rooms are often smaller than expected. 3. Get along with your roommates and set ground rules from the beginning to avoid conflict. 4. Be proactive about fighting college stress. Get enough sleep and exercise to help your well-being. And number 5, use the technology that is available to help you keep organized and manage your schoolwork.
Coming back to information about this week's featured country, Argentina, here are some famous artists from Argentina. Soda Stereo, Gustavo Cerati, and Pimpinella.
Welcome to this Etown Everywhere news brief. In our featured country of Argentina, there is an island that floats and rotates within Argentina. The island is visible in Google Earth imagery and has been in existence since at least 2003, the date of the oldest Google Earth image on location. When you have a floating island and a water current that flows alongside of it, it will naturally rotate and become circular over time, as well as carving out a circular hole. The phenomenon is quite rare because the conditions must be just right. Don't worry though, Argentina is not moving anywhere.
Okay everyone, it is time for your favorite part of the week. Drumroll please. The joke of the week.
What did the hungry clock do? Went back 4 seconds. Get it?
That was hilarious. I can't wait until next week to get another laugh in. Idioms are a group of words that don't really mean what they say. What they actually say can sometimes seem silly. If you don't know the special meaning of an idiom, you won't understand what someone is trying to say. Here is our idiom of the week. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, which is just a funny way of saying you ask for a lot of food but then can't eat it all.
Thank you for listening to Etown Everywhere, a podcast featuring fun facts and friends from around the world. The show is brought to you by Elizabethtown College's Office of International Student Services. If you would like additional information about this week's podcast, please contact the Office of International Student Services at oiss@etown.edu or at 717-361-1594. I'm your co-host Luke, and remember, never stop exploring the world around you. Have a terrific day.